Is this working? Hello. Give me a sec. Fucking two-step verification. Yes, that's me. I did that. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, yeah, it's me. Probably wondering how I got here. Refresh. Says there's no stream. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if this is working. I sure hope it do. It's working. Cool. I can't hear you. Ching chong, bing bong, ching ching chong chong chong, ching chong 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 chong. Oh, he's on the phone. Check, check. Open this up. Just a hair. Just a hair. That looks good. That looks real nice. Okay, so let's switch to this camera. And I'm going to migrate. Shit, I need a plug. Need a pluggy poo. Dude, it's fucking packed up in this basement right now. There's no room to do anything except fucking cry and shit. One. There's the remote. Stepping on it. Dude. Fuck. All right, I guess I'll go ahead and record. Start record. Well, I guess I don't need to record. Do. That's working. Let's do that and pause. Cool. Can't really see it on the screen, but that's fine. Maybe. Let's turn that brightness down a little bit. Do. There we go. Looks good. It's all right. Okay. Cool. That's good to go. Choo 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 choo. Power on. Ooh, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. We are cooking. Now we're cooking. Dude, this is a fucking spaghetti mess. All three cameras are working, right? Okay, cool. Boop. Boop. What is that? Oh no, the laptop's gonna die. Yo, oh, it's plugged in. There we go. What keeps beeping? Boop, boop, boop. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. How are we doing? How we cook? How we cooking? We cooking? We looking? Get all this shit nice and centered. That's not center, but it's that's all right. Okay. Sweet. Shit. Oops. Let's make that a little longer. Blah 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 blah. And that's coming through on the mixer, correct? Let's make this that window. There we go. And now we are good. Now we're good to go. I'll make this the second window. Dope. Okay, cool. Go ahead and call. If you dare. Paul, if you dare. Got the nice fades. Everything is working. It's crazy. I bought. Here, let me switch. So I bought these fucking wireless HDMI cords, but they need to be plugged in. What's up? We got P Bapes in the building. I have everything opened up. Do you want to just try to do the intro? Did you pass me those? Yeah. What? The cue sheet. Oh yeah.
So how are you rocking playback?
So hold on, don't press play. I already have the clip loaded up. It's paused, so when we get to that part, you just press play.
And you're pointing at that?
Yeah. And then
Okay, so clips in.
And then yeah, clips right here. 1, 2, 3. And then I should probably make camera more the straight shot, but and then still is loaded up. So that, and then shit, we're gonna have to close out of the video.
Oh, okay.
I think you can just. Cool.
You want me to go?
And it's already on the do. It's already on the.
Do I need to turn this on?
On the still. Oh yeah.
Audio mix.
You gotta do. Wait, what is it? Input 4, I think. Is that this one?
Okay.
Cool. All right. It's the late night morning show with your host, Kyle Keller, featuring P. Bapes. Is it, we're going? Oh. We're gonna work it out. All right, hi, welcome to the show. Welcome to the late night morning show. I'm gonna normally for this I should be standing, but we don't have a camera guy yet, so we're doing it like this. This is how we're doing it. Don't tell me I'm doing it wrong, because this is how we're doing it. So we're doing. Let's get into the monologue. All right. Oh, turn off the phone number for now. You got it. Cool. All right. The new Pope released a 42,000 word document warning about the dangers of AI. It was immediately summarized by ChatGPT into 3 bullet points. We should have a laugh button, like a laugh track.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. The World Health Organization declared an Ebola emergency. Americans heard new health emergency and immediately panic bought toilet paper again. We're nothing if not consistent. You don't have to laugh. It's not that funny. Also, your mic is on too. You got a mic right there in front of you.
Air horn.
Okay. Ted Turner died at 87. He founded CNN. His family asked for privacy, so CNN covered the request live for 6 hours with a panel of analysts.
That's funny.
That's pretty funny. Mental health therapists are now using AI to take notes during your sessions. Nothing helps you open up like knowing a robot is listening and judging you more efficiently. What else we got in here? A monster truck crashed into a crowd at an exhibition in Colombia. Organizers say they didn't see it coming. It was a monster truck at a monster truck show. All right, that's pretty good.
Funny stuff.
Thanks, Claude. Claude's my new favorite AI. All right, we don't have any ads yet, so let's just go ahead and get into. You have the video queued up already? Cool. Well, not yet. I've been doing the late night morning show for 10 years now. Not consistently, but I started it 10 years ago. Um, and it was originally on public access. Actually, the first one, I don't have a clip of this one, but it was originally done at a house party, and people were just coming in and out of the house, and whenever people would walk in, I'd be like, "Hey, come be a guest," and have them sit on the couch. And that's how it started. It was just a fun little thing, and now we're spending a bunch of money trying to make it legit. But yeah, go ahead and play the clip. Okay, bring out the guests. Welcome to the show. Bring out the what up? How many people? A lot. 3? A lot. A lot? 5? What? What?
Okay, you can't destroy our property. You just knocked down our table and you have our microphone on there. You can't do that. It's not broken. Okay, don't, I'm taking you off the air.
You know what? This is fucking stupid.
Wait, no, keep it going. No, take it back up. Hey! No, come back. Hey! Hey! What the fuck? What do I pay you for? What the fuck? All right. Welcome to the late night morning show. I have to do the camera myself.
So wrap it up, man. This is out of control. This is completely ridiculous. And I need you to get out. And I need you to go. Look, this is the worst thing that's ever happened here. Seriously, you need to go right now. Yeah. Listen, I'm telling you right now. You know, get out of here. Yeah, you understand me? Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Is it good?
Welcome to the late night morning show.
What's your question, man?
I've given up at this point. I don't know what I'm doing.
So what now? It did just get like hella real. It was like that was actually like heartfelt.
Constantly miss it. It's New Year's. Happy New Year! Sweet. Are we back? Cool. All right. Yeah, so that's where the show has been, and this is where it's at now. I got Pat helping me.
That's me.
Man, I wish I had a monitor too, so I could see what camera you're on. That would be nice.
Don't fucking worry about it, dude.
Actually, we could get
You'll see it when it's done.
We could get another splitter. Dude, we keep having to buy shit.
Get another box and another splitter.
Yeah.
Split it all.
we keep having. So I bought these fucking HDMI, wireless HDMI things, and I thought, you charge it up and you can plug it in, but no, it has to be plugged in, so it's not fucking wireless. I mean, it is technically, it sends the signal or whatever, but I need it for a camera, and the ones that they have for cameras are fucking so expensive. What are your thoughts on this whole process of putting all this shit together?
Honestly, it could have gone worse. This shit just is finicky. Kind of sucks.
No, I mean like the whole like just from the beginning of like, okay, will you help me do this to now? Like, what are your thoughts on all of that process and like where you think how do you think it's gonna go? You think we're gonna do all right?
Yeah. Oh, no. I feel good. I was actually preparing for it to be even worse. So this is about the workload I thought it would be, but it was different. I thought the stream box would give us more issues. That gave us less issues, but I was kind of prepared for. It's been about the level I thought it was, but there were certain things. It was just different. Which things specifically gave us issues?
Yeah, you can turn the phone number on, by the way. If anybody's watching, give us a call. We need somebody to test out the phone line.
You could even talk to me if you
Yeah,
wanted,
you can talk to Pat.
or you could talk to Kyle.
Talk to anybody who's in the room. Oh, at least streaming. Audio sounds all right. Nobody's watching.
They're missing out. This is some good stuff.
This looks good though. This looks really good.
I'm
This is-
switching
this-
the cameras and
This
stuff.
dude, this looks legit.
It is legit. I'm
Um,
proud of it. Yeah, I don't know if I've said that. I'm proud of it. It's good. It's fucking. I'm excited to see this.
Yeah.
This is kind of a more lax run through, but after this is locked in, we're locked the fuck in. I wish I could fucking zoom. I wish I could control the cameras, like zoom and shit from here on some real master Wizard of Oz shit. On yours, on your G7, that's the one I'm displaying right now. You'll see on there, you need to correct the autofocus settings. This one looks fantastic. Your front camera. This one looks fine. This one is like blurry, and you'll just have to adjust your autofocus settings on your G7.
now we're doing a test. Call in. Call, please. Somebody call. We got to
Need a
test the
call.
phone. Post the link. You know, I never liked Doug either, really. I wasn't really a fan of that.
I actually did. The one time I was watching Doug, I was about 8 years old, and I had a little, like cherry deer pellet turd that was prairie dogging out my ass, and I was so excited to watch. I really wanted to finish the episode of Doug, and that little cherry deer pellet turd did come out in my boxers, so I did. I can say I pooped myself to finish an episode of Doug.
I like that. Oh, I don't know if because they had black people in the show, but
They had green people, which was like code for black people.
no. Roger was green, and he was like the bully guy. But there was an actual black guy in the show. But then Skeeter's supposed to be black, I think, and he's blue.
I wouldn't have watched if I would have realized that's what they were doing.
I think Skeeter was supposed to be black. He's like, "Hey, yo, dog."
Skeeter was definitely black. I mean, Skeeter was like Gerald.
Yeah, but he had like a white guy voice. But he's like, "Hey, dog, what's up, dog?"
None of them will. As my favorite child cartoon token minority was Tito from Rocket Power.
Tito was cool.
They really were kind of slacking on the Hawaiian representation in the other TV shows. This was the first guy where it was a token Hawaiian, so I really liked that.
Token Hawaii. Yeah. The Klasky Kupo, what is it? How do you pronounce it? Something like that.
Klasky Kuspo, something like, I know you're
Kuspo?
the production company.
Yeah.
Klasky
Yeah,
Kuspo.
they made Rugrats. Their animation. Did you see the fucking they had a McDonald's cartoon that they made? And it was the
Okay.
same animators.
That's who did the Ronald McDonald ones I had. You're talking the VHSs you would
Yeah.
get at McDonald's. I did have those.
Yeah. They're really good at making ugly characters. Like Rugrats, I think was kind of endearing, but the McDonald's thing was just horrible to look at.
The McDonald's one, that wasn't even as intense as if you remember that Mr. Meaty and the stuff that Kablam was putting out.
Mr. Meaty
When
was
they were
sick,
doing those
dude.
deep dive claymation ones. I love Prometheus and Bob.
Yeah.
But then there were some really fucking ugly, like disturbing claymation ones back in the
Yeah.
day.
Kablam was a big one for me. That felt like a fever dream because I remember would get really excited when that came on, and then I think whenever it stopped airing, I was probably like 5 or 6. So
Yeah.
and then when I got older, I'm like, what the fuck was that? And I couldn't even remember the name of the show, but it like was embedded in my brain, like the Action League Now.
Yeah, there was actually my dad had DirecTV or whatever it was. It was a satellite dish, and they had a separate channel called Nicktoons that only played the OG shit like that. So that's how I was a little late to that too because I was born in 95, but yeah, on that Nicktoons channel they would always be showing reruns of Legends of the Hidden Temple, Kablam, which had all that Prometheus and Bob Action League Now. There were probably a couple other ones I'd have to remember.
I had because I moved when I was like 5 because my sister was born and we needed to get another room.
Yeah.
And when we moved into the house, we got a bunch of channels for free for like a year. We had like a free trial. And it was, do you remember Nick Gass, like Games and Sports?
Yeah, I do remember that.
That one with, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
How could you forget Wild and Crazy Kids?
Wait, what was that?
Wild and Crazy. It was like Nickelodeon kind of X Games, Wild and Crazy Kid. But that was probably more the 2001 era when they were starting to do. I want to say that was like
Wild
Zoe 101 era.
Yeah.
That's what they were getting on the TV, and then even then, like I was loyal to Cartoon Network. I felt Cartoon Network was like a little more edgy.
Yeah,
that was my favorites were Ed, Edd n Eddy, Dexter's Lab,
apparently
Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo would never fly these days.
Apparently, Cartoon Network used to like talk mad shit at their offices about Nickelodeon.
Really?
They're like, because I saw something recently. It was like the creators of it was the guy who made Kids Next Door, and then another guy who made the dude who made fucking Billy and Mandy.
Okay.
And then the guy who made
Gendy Tarkovsky or whatever.
No, that's Maxwell Adams.
Okay.
And then
okay.
Something Warburton, not Patrick Warburton.
Peter.
Peter.
Hey, Peter.
And then the guy who made did you ever see Whatever Happened to Robot Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who made. So they started a podcast recently, and they were all just like hanging out, talking about their pilots that they made. And,
okay.
I can't remember which one it was, but he said that he pitched something, and then they were like, "This is like some Nickelodeon shit." What is this fucking Nickelodeon?
Take that over to Nickelodeon. They're working on My Life as a Teenage Robot right now. Why don't you submit it to that?
Yeah. Yeah, Nickelodeon was pretty great.
Yeah, when I had it, it was all loaded up in a row. Disney Channel 64, Nickelodeon 65, Cartoon Network 66. So I would just start in reverse order. Start at Cartoon Network. But I mean, I loved Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, that was good.
Fairly Odd Parents was really funny. We're just
talking about fucking cartoons right now.
We still talk about Chester Sentient Boyle. I love his I love his like evil malevolent Boyle.
I had
his Boyle's like a Freemason or whatever.
Did you ever have those Game Boy Advance cartridges with the episode? I had the one. It had the Fairly Odd Parents episode where he wishes he was an adult. And he's bald and he tries to help an old lady and she pepper sprays him. I saw that. I watched that like millions of times. And then it also had the SpongeBob pizza episode.
Okay, yeah.
Krusty Krab pizza. And then it had fucking Do you remember Rugrats All Grown Up? That show fucking sucked.
That one sucked. That was like even then, like, because I feel like even from '95, like I was still even at 7, 8 years old, I was starting to feel like they're starting to push Zoe 101
They
and
were tired.
Rugrats All Grown Up. I just could tell like
They're
it
doing
was.
soap operas for kids.
I know I could tell because I was never into like Degrassi or
What was
like
the other one?
any-
As Told by Ginger.
As Told by Ginger, a little bit.
They were pushing fucking soap opera drama shows.
That's what I mean. Yeah, because on Disney Channel, I really liked Even
a psyop.
Stevens, but then you would get some That's So Raven.
I didn't hate That's So Raven. I actually was into
No,
it.
I liked That's So Raven.
I liked Disney Channel when I was a kid. I didn't think it was like that terrible. But looking back
there was
on it
stuff
now,
I liked.
looking back on it now, it's a lot of propaganda shit.
Honestly, I really hate that. I get a lot of flack because I did watch The Proud Family back in the day. So like I think that makes me an ally.
Even back then, I was racist. I was like, "Fuck this fucking shit."
You knew you didn't. You knew when The Proud Family came on to turn it off.
I did watch.
Sister was the other one.
Oh
it
yeah,
was
I
Sister.
did like that.
The Disney Channel did have the best BIPOC representation, which
Yeah.
even at the time, I wasn't offended by it, but like I was still white at the time, so like I felt like
I just
liked
didn't think
Sister
about it like
Sister.
that.
I liked That's So Raven. I didn't feel like it was
Sister was cool. What was the other? There was another Black people show. Sister, That's So Raven.
Proud Family.
Proud. No, there was another live action one. I thought
That was for the brothers.
for the brothers.
I'm a brother.
No, I'm thinking of the movies that they did. Yeah, Disney Channel wasn't. But I was looking at. I saw some clip. It was like somebody say like Lizzie McGuire was spaced or something like that.
I did watch Lizzie McGuire too. I would look for Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah, that was kind of a funny show. But
what was based about it?
Not based, but it was like lib shit. They were like talking about
she was an ally.
You know, well, they would do these commercials where it's like multiculturalism is good and it's bad. Like you shouldn't hate immigrants just because of the color of their skin. And then like it's fucking Hillary Duff, and she's like, racism's like super lame.
Quit trying to make racism happen.
Yeah, she's like, I have friends of all different colors.
So I was like, dude, I'm like 7. Like I don't even
Yeah,
like. What are you? I was just watching The Proud Family. Like it's fine.
I love her, dude. And then the commercial, the "Don't Say Gay" commercial. They're like, "That's so gay," and then she's like, she comes out of nowhere. She's like, "What if I were to say that's so girl wearing a skirt as a top?"
Yeah, I do remember this campaign where it was like, what if I said that's so like Italian plumber? That doesn't make any sense, right?
Yeah,
they should have had Tucker Carlson do that. So what's going on here?
Racism. Do you know what year it is?
What if I said that's so Italian plumber? Now, would that make any sense? Logically, it wouldn't.
Here, let's see. Is anybody watching? Is the phone number on the screen? Yeah, it is.
The phone number's on the screen. I put it up there. Can you believe no one's calling us?
Nobody's watching.
We're the Boys Who Cried stream, where after 3 test streams, no one clicks on the test stream. So we're the Boys Who Cried stream. Speaking of Tito from Rocket Power.
Oh wait, I think it's. Did it stop? What is this? Oh no, it's still going. Okay,
should still be going.
We're good.
I should brush up on my Hawaiian slurs. I can't really say I even have any of those like loaded up in the chamber. We really don't get too many.
Oh, I could probably get Curry. Might be a good camera guy. The bartender I was working with.
I fuck with Curry.
He said they don't do this like actual Hawaiian. They don't do
okay.
They do it like halfway.
So that's how you know like who's what do they call the posers? Howies.
I think that's like
Howleys.
like a South Park thing. I don't know.
No,
if
that's a real thing.
Howleys.
Someone check on that, especially if you're Hawaiian. Just tell me. Howley is it's like gringo
Yeah.
for Hawaiians. It's like the
Yeah.
poser like white guys that live on the main island that don't like I don't know skewer pigs.
Fucking whites. Whites in America? The fuck is this? All right. Well, nobody's fucking calling. Somebody call,
I
please.
could call.
That would be cool. Oh wait, there's 2 people watching.
Hey, one of you guys call, please.
Please
Can you call so we can test
call.
our calling mechanism? Call and just start dropping. Just let me know good slurs to use against Hawaiians.
Yeah, if you know any good Hawaiian slurs.
Please. I am I love studying different cultures so I can assimilate my cultural sensitivity and education into being the absolute best racist I can possibly be.
Yeah, we're competing. That's going to be the new show. It's called America's Next Top Racist, and it could be you.
Could be you. Yeah, if you saw me, you would walk in and you would say, "Oh my God, look at Patrick. He's like really into other cultures. He really studies them. He really talks to them, and really the motivation is just to discriminate against them
Yeah.
more as efficiently as possible
You know,
and
like
thoroughly."
being racist is the least racist thing you can do if you're like good at it, because that means you have to learn about other cultures.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, they'll be like, "Oh, blah blah blah." It sounds like all the people that are super pro fuck my wife are just usually not living in the hood. Seems like they're kind of isolated, which makes their words empty and worthless.
They gentrify areas and then complain about it. I can't believe white
Gentrifies
people
nuts.
are moving into my neighborhood that I moved in.
I know, yeah. Can you believe that?
I'd like to acknowledge that we're doing a land acknowledgement before the show. Yeah,
We are on
that's such a tired thing. People, have you seen? I think it was like a Brad Trammell post, but it's people like who were in the woke. They call it woke 1.0, like
Mhm.
the original woke, like
Okay.
from
They're
like
the
10
OG
years
wokes.
ago. Yeah,
Okay.
when everybody was like talking about microaggressions and like the land acknowledgement shit and all this
Yeah,
other
yeah.
stuff. And now a lot of those people are like kind of backpedaling and they're like, "Man, that was crazy, huh?" And
Well,
it's,
they had to realize like whoever you're talking to on either side of the aisle, conservative or liberal, just does not have the capacity to learn that many new words.
Yeah.
So after it was land acknowledgement, microaggression, blah blah blah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just way too many like things to remember.
Too
So
many.
it's just I'm sure there's people that would love to do it. They just don't have the attention span or mental capacity to even remember how to do that.
Look, I see 2 people are watching. Somebody fucking call.
Dude, Vin Diesel himself is watching. What's it say? Vin Diesel. I'm watching.
Vin Diesel?
I can't
Oh,
see
no,
the
I'm thinking of
chat
Bruce
all the way.
Willis. I always get them confused. Bruce Willis has
I'm
dementia.
Vin Diesel. I'm watching you. I wish I got I wish I had a message like that all the time.
Oh, it is Vin Diesel. Holy shit.
What if is it the real Vin Diesel?
I hope so, dude.
It's not even like Vin Diesel fan page. It's just Vin Diesel. I'm watching you.
Website. Oh,
Vin,
he's commented on a video before.
call me.
I like that you can see other comments from people. It's pretty cool. Yeah, call in Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel, please call in. Loved you in Triple X. Loved you. I think I had Triple X on a Universal Media disc for my PSP in 2005, dude.
I can't name one Vin Diesel movie. I was never, I always thought he was corny. Like when I was a kid.
He could beat you up.
Yeah, he could beat me up, but like that doesn't make him any less corny.
That actually kind of makes him more corny.
I kind of want to talk about Jimmy Grant, but I think we're gonna leave. I think I'm gonna leave that alone for now.
You really want to go there on the stream?
I messaged him yesterday. I was like, "Dude, are you actually mad?" And he was like, "You caught me at a bad time."
It sounds like that's a no, and I'm kind of embarrassed.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna beat you up.
But I'm not like a guy who says I'm embarrassed.
Yeah.
Not to dog him. Love Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham, love you.
We love Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy Graham, if you end up seeing this for some reason, I did try to invoke Gungachu. I do feel like I was able to slightly invoke Gungachu.
What is that?
I don't know if he's gonna want me to explain the Gungachu invocation live on the stream. Let's leave it at that for now.
Is it like a
might be-
Gungan Pikachu?
It's it's a Native American shamanic. My understanding of Gungachu is that it's a Native American shamanic character,
Okay.
shamanic spirit that visits him when he smokes a bunch of weed.
Oh, nice.
So I did smoke weed, and when I smoke weed, I write down my intention for smoking the weed.
Dude, we gotta.
And after I learned of Gungachu, I did write down I want to meet Gungachu. And I smoked the weed, but I wasn't like crazy high or anything. But there was some of that for sure.
We
So
gotta
I was able to intimate like what Gungachu was about. But
we gotta get Jimmy Graham on the show.
I want Jimmy Graham in my house. I want Jimmy Graham everywhere.
Jimmy Graham at home. All right. Well,
No
nobody's
CJ
fucking
sounds.
calling. Hold on.
We need a caller.
Is that Megan? Yeah,
we are
live.
streaming. Could you call us from upstairs? I was talking about Gungachu, yeah. I did say I don't know if Jimmy wants me to like air out the Gungachu lore. I tried to keep live on the stream. Not to mention Jimmy has nothing to do with this whatsoever. Has not commented. Like he might just see this at some point. It is streaming. Could you put this number in your phone real quick and call us from upstairs?
Yeah, I'm texting you the number.
Just stay up there and call us.
I like this phone number. It's like it's really simple. There's 3 numbers other than the area code. It's good. That's a good phone number. Hopefully it goes through. I made it so that when it rings, it doesn't come through the speaker.
Okay,
Cool.
so it is ringing. So what do I do? Open it on here. Megan the libtard.
Yeah, you should just be able to.
Hello? This is Gungachu.
What's up, dude? Tell us about tell us what you know about Gungachu. I hope Jimmy Graham's watching right now.
She described Gungachu a bit darker than I did. I did not perceive she's kind of describing him as like kind of demonic. I did perceive him as positive, just for what it's worth. I believe I could have received a transmission from Gungachu 2 or 3 nights ago when I smoked weed and wrote down that I want Gungachu to call me.
Did we call Jimmy Graham?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that he did, but it wasn't like, hey, it's Gungachu. I tried to invoke him. And I felt like there was a little bit of like that vibe we were talking about the other night, where it's like it was like a Native American like drum circle vibe. I felt like I could have. Yeah, he was like encouraging me to like stomp my feet. Did he did he feel like Gungachu was like negative, haunting? Okay, I perceived it as like helpful,
Is that
positive.
actually the name? Is this a real thing? Like, is that based off of something real, or did he just make that name?
He just completely made this up. But I believe he could be perceived. I mean, I felt like I was like starting to like get an intimation of what he was talking about. I've been way further out there, and I've definitely felt something like that. Like on ketamine, I definitely felt like I wouldn't say it was like a guy Gungachu, but I definitely have been in like a Gungachu like state of mind.
The only thing I can find is a Pokemon parody. It's like a
You
dub.
never just. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I've had it. There, I don't. I completely believe one of the first times I got super high, we were talking at there was like this Indian girl because I was only like 14. There was like this Indian girl in our high school, and me and my friend at the time, Elliot, who were smoking the weed, so we were like super fucking high because it's like we had never smoked weed before. And we started just going off on this crazy. It was like, oh, there's 7 interconnecting nesting doll layers of this Indian girl at her house, and every time you get to a certain plane of existence with her, it diverges into 7 more. It was really it was really parallel to Hindu mythology, and I had never heard anything like that whatsoever. So I
Fractal.
definitely was like high enough to like start spewing out some like Hindu mythology adjacent stuff, despite the fact I had never heard that at all.
Fractal hologram nesting doll.
It was like that. Yeah, we were making that up on the
It's
spot.
just
And then it
infinite.
wasn't until over 10 years later where I was like, oh, there really is something, there's something similar to that. And it was one of the Vedas or something, but like something Hindu.
All right, Megan, we're on YouTube.
Just
We're
on his
about to end
YouTube.
it. Do you have any closing remarks?
Jim,
Maybe we can have him as a guest when we get Jimmy on the show.
we could. Dude, if we get like a homeless guy and just give him a bunch of psychedelics, we'll get Gungachu no problem. Or at least someone, or at least a demon pretending to be Gungachu.
All right, we're gonna end the show. Thank you, Megan.
I love you, doll. Bye.
Bye. All right.
Want me to play one more video or something?
Yeah, play one of the. Here's a clip of Party Chicken. It's clip number 2.
I already did number 1.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, here it is.
According to some experts, this ensured
What's up, dude? It's me. It's the Party Chicken. What's going on? You want a beer? You want a ciggy?
No,
Yeah, yeah. This guy wants a cigarette. I can tell.
I am thinking about it.
Awesome. That was so cool. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. All right. Well,
I got one more for you. Stick around. Here you go. One more clip.
this is the thank you, Pat clip. Oh wait, we already
Okay,
watched
bring
this.
bring out the guests. Welcome to the show.
I played the wrong one.
Bring out.
It's fine. There's only 3.
Both of these though are the same clip.
Oh,
Dude,
weird.
hold on.
I might have deleted it, and it might just still be registering it on the.
Can you name one good thing about racism? Free speech and
That guy
funny.
was funny.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. I might leave this up. I might cut it down a little bit, but I think I'll just leave it how it is. This is fine. Quit playing shit. All right, we're good. Yeah, thanks for watching. Late night morning show. You want to do another one on Thursday?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna promote it, so hopefully people actually fucking.
Let's get some
in.
calls. Come on, we need some calls. Calls from Gungachu, calls from whoever.
Call of the Wild. All right, thanks. Thanks everybody. Thank you, Pat.
Thank you, Kyle. Late night morning show. Well, that's what I was. This is the outro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh,
we didn't even test.
Oh, Vin Diesel said I could not hear